Live life with no excuses and travel with no regret. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. Always forgive your enemies, nothing annoys them so much. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. When I was young I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old I know that it is. A dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight, and his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. The only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. There are only two tragedies in life, one is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. True friends stab you in the front. Art is the most intense mode of individualism that the world has known. Sometimes the poor are praised for being thrifty. But to recommend thrift to the poor is both grotesque and insulting. It is like advising a man who is starving to eat less. Consistency is the last refuge of the unimaginative. Between men and women there is no friendship possible. There is passion, enmity, worship, love, but no friendship. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives a mimicry, their passions a quotation. Yes, I am a dreamer. For a dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight, and his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. Education is an admirable thing, but it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. Success is a science. If you have the conditions, you get the result. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world its own shame. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. It is what you read when you don't have to that determines what you will be when you can't help it. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading it at all. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. You can never be overdressed or overeducated. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. Women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. I don't want to go to heaven. None of my friends are there. The world is a stage, but the play is badly cast. You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes, or for their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. The very essence of romance is uncertainty. Beauty is the only thing that time cannot harm. Philosophies fall away like sand, creeds follow one another, but what is beautiful is a joy for all seasons, a possession for all eternity. With freedom, flowers, books, and the moon, who could not be perfectly happy? Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comment box. Thanks for watching. SR Motivation.